Hey there, and welcome to my channel, Evolve and Heal Intuitive, where we grow through messages provided by Spirit and through the cards. Let's get started. Thank you all for being here and tuning in. If you tuned in with me today, that means there will be a message here for you. So I am grateful you're here. I'm grateful I'm here. I've taken a minute just to kind of go inside and experience some stillness for myself, and sometimes healing looks that way in regards to connecting with spirit. So here we go. Spirit, Holy Spirit, guardian angels, archangels, spirit family, all beings of healing and light for our highest good, please infuse this message through my hands into these cards for a message of healing and highest good. Spirit, please reveal to us what we need to hear today. Let's get started. Spirit, start with one card, Hangman, and Two of Cups wanting to come out. So let's see. All right, there we go. That's what we needed. The Empress. Another card for us here, Spirit. All right, the Fool's coming out. I feel like the cards are happy I'm back. Okay, the World. Wow, we have had a lot of major arcana trying to either come out or actually come out, and so that this is definitely going to be a spirit directed message. Spirit. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. That has been a big theme lately. Card Strength. Okay, wow, 3 out of the 4 here. We've got a major arcana. Spirit. Another card. Okay. Knight of Cups. And one more. Ooh. All right, 8 of Pentacles. Bottom, we've got the Ace of Cups. I'm going to just keep that up here. So, all right, beautiful. So the Empress, definite feminine energy. This is a card of birthing. I always put it out there that, you know, it may or may not be an actual birth, but it's a, you know, it's a definite card of creation, as you can see here. So, so something new is on the horizon. And then when we, you know, I come over here to the Fool, which is the very first card. It's card 0 in the tarot deck, and this card is, you know, has to do with taking a leap of faith, new beginnings as well, the creative spirit, and just listening to your intuition. So, you know, you see her kind of, you know, hanging on to that, looks like a branch, and it's, you know, it's like just to have that faith to just to let go, but that creativity there. You know, the Seven of Pentacles, so I'm kind of getting the message that, you know, this has been going on. Maybe you have been working towards something, or setting goals and feeling your inspiration and starting something new. And the Seven of Pentacles is sometimes not seeing the fruits of your labor quite yet. So it's, you know, I'm feeling like there's a lot of faith going on in this message today. We're just, you know, I'm hearing trust the process right now. So the Seven of Pentacles is, you know, you can see it a little bit, but you're just not really seeing the fruits of your labor, and like, is it even happening type thing. And so Spirit is encouraging you to keep going, or keep moving forward, or to not turn away if you've had an idea or an inspiration that you've been thinking about doing something, to still continue leaning in that direction, to not, you know, I just heard, not sabotage yourself by turning away and doing something else. And so then we move into the beautiful Strength card here, card number 8, and I just love this card. And so she's got the little infinity there, and I'm hearing that you're stronger than you think, and so to this is the message so far is just a one of continuing to move forward. There's been, many times in my life and even recently where I just like, gosh, do I have it in me, and sometimes that looks like what I just shared in the beginning of the message is to kind of just shut it all down and be still and really trying to connect with spirit that way, and that's part of growth too, is taking a pause. And so yeah, the Knight of Cups here. Cups are water energy, so it's Pisces. This is the Pisces card, and you see here he's got these roses. I mean, that's one of kind of a almost looks like a romance, and so and it could be a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and so the Knight of Cups. Also, it's is a creative card, and it kind of moves in with that with the artistic, but it's a very emotional card and a connective card, and one of love and romance you can see there. So and again, take what is resonating for you, but I'm sensing that there could be this could be linked all the way around to romance, or or there's just the thought and the hope, and it could even just be with a connection with yourself, of getting in touch with your own emotions through this path of growth. And so moving into the Eight of Pentacles, this is a creative card, so it's right along the line of the messages here that we have. This is a card of just manifestation, creativity. She's hard at work there, working on her potions, and there's just the frequency and the energy is abound. And aces also, so we've got the Ace of Cups here, and then okay, so the Ace of Cups is aces are new beginnings, and then cups is emotions again. And this is a card of manifestation and creativity. And then as I picked this up, the Lovers was underneath, and so it's kind of affirming that there could be a love message coming in for you. So paying attention, or being open to that in whatever way that might serve you in regards to this message and where you're at. So I'm going to go ahead and clarify a few of these cards here. Let's clarify the Seven of Pentacles. And okay, so we've got Kim with the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords is a very just straight shooting energy and not overthinking. And so I'm feeling with this is like, don't overthink if whatever it is happening or not. Just continue to just have faith and keep moving in the direction. So it's almost even having just a blind faith, and like, okay, I'm gonna do the next indicated thing in front of me, and not keep staring at like, when is this? They say like a watch pot never boils. And so definitely dating myself with that. But so keeping busy, keeping that energy moving forward. So Spirit, clarify the Knight of Cups for us here, Spirit. All right, so we've got the Justice card, so another major arcana here. Justice card is one of, it's a balance card. It's so seeking balance, or even just clarification. The Justice card can stand for that. And so I'm sensing truth, and just in even accountability would be a word that comes up. But I'm sensing some energy in regards to like working through something in regards to the where the romantic is coming. So seeking some sort of balance here. There's something going on in regards to the growth that needs to be some balance, and even in the perspective of how you might be looking at your romantic life, if you will. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull a few cards, one or more of the Wisdom Oracle cards here, and see if there's a message for us here. Then I might grab something else to close out the container. So Spirit, do we have a message in the Wisdom Oracle cards today? Spirit, one message. Okay, well, chaos and conflict. So that is chaos and conflict, it says. So, you know, it kind of comes back around, you know, with the balance, you know, that we were talking about here, and the, you know, the not overthinking as we're, you know, moving through. And, you know, when the word sabotage came to my mind earlier, to, you know, really kind of just seek emotional balance in regards to, you know, how you're thinking about these situations in your life, whether it's starting on a new venture or the, you know, romantic side. So it says essential meanings: disarray, being at cross purposes with another, tension of the opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind the parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Every storm passes, and chaos leads to a reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this as just a moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather than to be understood. Wow. Okay, so that's pretty amazing. And again, I'm feeling like this is relating to, you know, and this could be really, you know, a love relationship. It could be, you know, any type of relationships. I think, you know, we learn and heal, and we get mirrored up with whatever type of relationship that's supposed to be in our life for our healing at that time. And so, you know, Spirit is alluding to that there might be, you know, be some conflict, and it could be some internal conflict, but trust that, you know, with the breaking down and letting go of the old, that that leaves room for the new and what's supposed to be coming in. And in essence, you know, the rebirthing of something new, whether it be ideas or you know, something more tangible. So that's pretty amazing. So let's close out this container with the lovely angel answers. Spirit, can you give us an angel answer card here, Spirit? All right. Listen to your intuition. Beautiful. We are our own healers, and we do have the messages inside of us, and sometimes we can let our thoughts and different things, you know, take over and our own will, you know. And so listening to Spirit, that spiritual side, that intuitive side of you. So let's get one more here. All right, so we've got not the right time, and there's something better. So not the right time, there's something better. So Spirit is, and on the bottom of the card we have big happy changes. So, you know, this here could mean not right now, and taking a pause. And I'm thinking to myself, when I'm in an uncomfortable place, whether I'm starting something new or I'm having maybe a conflict, an inner conflict in regards relationships in my life, and I'm wanting to force solutions. I'm wanting to try and get someone to talk to me when they might not be ready to talk, or I'm wanting to just to force things to happen, which inevitably causes the chaos. And so my thought in here is that Spirit is saying, pump the brakes, don't try and force a solution with any of this, keep moving forward, but really just listen to your intuition, and know that there's something better, that Spirit's going to show you a different way to be able to show up in your life that you might not have known before. And that's, we're here. If you showed up here on my channel, I venture to think that you are looking for information to help create positive change in your life. And so, the bottom of the deck here with the big happy changes is Spirit just reminding us to keep that faith, keep moving forward, listening to our intuition, and not making rash decisions on anything that we're doing, and stay patient, and keep the faith. So that is the message that I have for you today. Thank you for being here. If you received anything from this message, I invite you to like and or subscribe to my channel, and God bless.